オランピアソワレ。
What's good, everybody? Mid-Morning Soul back at it again with another playthrough part to Olympia Soiree. Fun fact, y'all. Not that. Fun fact, y'all. It's Christmas right now. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. If you are observing, if not, I hope you had a wonderful day yesterday. I always hope you have a wonderful day, but...
いらっしゃい。待ってたよ。
So yeah, yo. Hope you had a wonderful day yesterday. If you celebrated or not. If you are... You know. Just hope you had a good day yesterday. So folks. Yeah. Ooh, we got to some situations here, huh? Of course, because I goofed, I'm going. It's the bad route. But y'all, I really hope in the good ending, bad ending. I really hope the good ending really makes up for the bad ending, because Kuroba deserves it. That's all I'll say. So I'm a little scared, y'all, because this feels like it's gonna pull to an ending. Titled, ooh, excuse me, titled nasty manners. No, titled warning. So let's just jump on in, shall we? We shall.
オランピア様、お支度はお済みでしょうか。実は関の丹治というものが突然訪ねてきまして。
Tanji, what's good, my dude? You gave me quite the attitude. Well, he didn't give me the attitude. He just didn't want to take the damn letter. Now he done made it all the way here. The fuck? Huh? Tanji!
おお、突然申し訳ありません、オランピア様。使いを出すべきとは承知しておりましたが、やはり直にお詫びしたく。
Oh my.
手紙を受け取りに参りました。
What's with the 180 all of a sudden?
そしてこれをあのバカ息子に。
Wow.
読まずに先に返事をしたためてしまいましたが、何を書いてくるかくらい想像がつきます。どうか届けてやってください。
Wow, sure. He then bowed deeply. Leave it to me. I'll make sure it gets to him. As I took the letter, I'm saying Kanji. Whoop, whoop. Kanji's shoulders seemed to droop slightly.
あいつが怒るのはわかるのです。我らは次元様のおかげで呪いから解放された。よその式に何と言われようと、席であることは誇りなのです。
Lord Jigen?
ああ、他の式の方が知らぬのも無理はございません。席の神社から金属を生み出す方法を授けてくださったのは次元様なのです。この私が生まれた頃と母から聞いております。もう50年は経つことになりますが、この島に流れ着き、関に帰化された次元様の知恵により、長く疎まれた我ら関は救われた。あの方のお力により、関はここまで栄えることができた。
Oh, wow.
どのような感謝の言葉でも足らないのです。
So that's how the Red's curse was lifted. All the more reason to respect Lord Jigen. Looks like everything is good. I better take this to Shoujo right away. Happy that Tanji actually wrote a letter, I left the manor and went straight to the Kotowari. If there are any letters for me to deliver from Yomi, I'll have to come back, but I'm sure they'll understand. I looked at my bag with the letter inside, then slowed to a stop. Kuroba wasn't there today. Maybe he hasn't returned from the hospital yet. As I gave a great sigh. Ah! Oh, sweetheart, what are you looking sad for? He was sitting alone on a bench in the plaza. The expression on his face was severe. I could tell he wasn't happy, even from a distance. It's the first time I've seen him so tense. Seeing how irritated and deep in thought he was, I hesitated approaching him. It must be about what happened yesterday. Maybe he's regretting that the medicine couldn't have been completed sooner. Or maybe...
そうだよな。俺の見間違いか。
Unsure of what to do, I watched him from behind a tree when... You should have just went up to him, you silly girl.
やあ、クロバ。これからまた医療院に来るのか?
Kuroba looked away without saying a word.
今日は一人らしいね。白の彼女はどこに?
What you asking about me for, you freak?
そう。別に親しいわけではありませんから。
Excuse? Excuse? You be putting your lips on other women too, saying that you're not that close?
謙遜しなくともいい。優秀な君のことだ。研究
No, he didn't. Shut up.
近づいたのだろう。
Shut up. No, he didn't. You stole that lying tongue. That's what you would do, though. I don't put that past you. I quickly covered my mouth to keep from making a sound.
昨日死んだ王の公家のこともある。早急にもっと効果の高い新薬の開発が求められている。ハク、あの島の女は謎が多い。血液から特効薬の成分が採取できる可能性は非常に高い。
Of course, you fucking bastard.
だが、王のドーマ殿に何度申し入れをしても、彼女を医療院には連れてこない。
What?
奴はこの島で一番信用ならない。何か白の秘密をつかみ、大使や次元殿を失脚させようと目論んでいるに違いない。
申し訳ありませんが、俺は祭りごとには疎くて。
Same here. But you have to have some inkling of politics. That's just me.
それとも、もう密かに開発。王に、ドーマ殿に恩を売るつもりかな。
Housed? Medicine? What is he talking about?
黄泉の子供たちを手なずけているのも研究のためなのだろう。
Bruh, he can't just do stuff out of the goodness of his heart. What the fuck? There has to be an ulterior motive.
クロバ、君には期待している。どうかもう二度と私を裏切らないでほしい。
用事があるので失礼します。
Kuroba quickly stood up from the bench and walked away. Unable to muster the strength to follow him, I quickly walked over to a nearby fiacre. Motherfucker, you probably knew I was there.
すべて聞いただろう、オランピア。これが君たちに与えられた役目だよ。
Bastard. What? That's a scouter. That ain't no damn, like, simple ass mechanical eye.
美しい愛など、この世界にはないのだ。
Sakyo, please, no. Mother, I must be having a nightmare. The things he said were all lies, right? Though I tried to calm down by looking out at the shimmering sea in the afternoon light, I couldn't stop my body from shaking. I was filled with such happiness yesterday that in that very sea, but now.
やあ、オランピア。
Hi, Jigen. Lord Jigen!
今日は何か良いものが拾えたかい？
Not really. Nothing yet.
天女島を眺めていたね。やはり今でも帰りたいか？
Well, yes, but many things came to mind. Kuroba and the Yellow Noble's suicide. You came from beyond the ocean, Lord Jigen. What are your thoughts on this island?
何か悩んでいるのか？
Have you heard about the Yellow Noble committing suicide yesterday?
もちろん報告を受けている。痛ましいことだ。
Is it that hard for the people of Tengu Island to accept having their color traits turn black? Is it something so detestable that they would actually rather choose death? Lord Jigen looked at Tenyo Island with sad eyes.
そなたが生まれ育ったあの島には白の女性しかいない。色相を恐ろしく感じるのも当然だ。実は以前に私が暮らしていた地にもやはり身分の差はあった。
Ugh. Cast. You mentioned you came from Japan, right? My teacher said there were no color classes there.
そうだな。かの国に天狗島のような色相はない。だがそなたから見ればもっと奇妙かもしれない。同じ髪の色、同じ瞳の色の者たちが地位をめぐり争い、上に立った者が下に生きる者を支配していたのだ。
Huh? That sounds horrible.
支配というものは人が集うところには絶対に起きることだ。色などあってもなくても。
Isn't there any way people could live on equal terms? Oh boy, do we wish.
それもまた難しい。誰かが幸せになればその陰で不幸になる者がいるかもしれぬ。ふかしたてのまんじゅうが売っているとする。そなたは銭を支払いそれを買う。うまいうまいと頬張っていると飢えた男が来る。男は一銭の金も持っていなかった。ゆえにまんじゅうと金欲しさに目の前のそなたを殺めるかもしれぬ。
Well, damn, I wasn't expecting it to go that extreme. I was thinking, oh, would you give it to him or not?
男は飢えを満たし金も奪い幸せを売る。だがそなたは不幸になる。
Shit, that's the ultimate loss.
かつて私はそのような光景を幾度も見た。
I looked out at Tenyo Island, hoping the sight of it would give me the right words to say.
私はね、すべてのものが幸せな世というのは成し得ないと思っているのだ。
I understood what Lord Jigen was saying, but I could nod in agreement. Do I simply not know how things work? Is it because I'm too naive? As I lowered my head helplessly, Lord Jigen patted my shoulder.
しかしそこで何もせず諦められるほど私は物分かりが良くないのだ。
Ah.
おそらく死ぬまで、いや死んでからもあがき続けることになるだろう。だからせめて今はこの島の者たちが背負った色による苦悩を一つでも取り除いてやりたい。
関の神社から金属を生み出す方法を授けてくださったのは次元様なのです。
The memory of Tanji's proud face came to mind.
この島に流れ着いてから私はずっとそう願い尽力してきた。しかし私一代では難しい。
Generation. I heard Lord Jigen arrived here a long time ago. How old is he exactly? He looked a little older than Doma. But his wisdom was that of an immortal, that's not like I said immortal being, not being.
すべてを一瞬で変えることは難しい。だが雨だれも石をうがつ。蒔いた種はいつか必ず芽吹く。私はこの島の未来を変えてゆけると信じている。そなたも良き相手を見つけ出し、二人で私を手伝っておくれ。
Shit. Hold on. I think the first choice is the bad choice. The search has been difficult. I want to help however I can. We'll go with the first choice. Yeah. But the search has been difficult.
今のそなたでは難しくとも、明日の1年後の10年後のそなたであればどうかな。
Lord Jigen's gentle smile made me realize how negatively I was thinking.
その昔、形のない神が自らの霊玉を二つに分かち、男と女を作った。そなたはあの天女島の白き娘、必ず魂の半身と出会えるだろう。私は先見の際には恵まれなかったが、これだけは予言できる。
Thank you very much.
では、私はそろそろ戻るよ。手紙の配達も頑張りなさい。
Thank you. Oh, I didn't read this, I promise y'all. So thank you. Lord Jigen always knows how to cheer me up. I wonder if my father would have been the hell? I wonder if my father would have the same gentle smile if he were still alive. Who is your father? That's what I want to know. That's my Azuha. Look at my baby, all cleaned up and smiles. That's what I like to see. Azuha! As I ran toward his voice, I saw that there were shoe shining tools laid out in front of him.
その花すっごい効き目だね。ほら見て、もう治っちゃった。
Wow, look at that. I thought that was a bunch of cockamamie bullshit. That's wonderful. So, are you available now? May I ask for a shoe shine too?
任せて。
After handling the letter from Shoujo's father to the guard at the prisoner's dormitory, I decided to wander around Yomi. I was concerned about what was happening with Kuroba, but I wasn't sure how to approach him.
Asa.
Yeah, give us a couple of minutes. Give us a couple of minutes. I've been waiting for this. Y'all can hear that was me getting my fists together.
その女に近づくなって言ったのに、またそんな愛想笑いして。
He can have a friendship with me, boy. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Ooh, if I was Olympia, I would be a little bit more aggressive, but that's just me.
そういうんじゃないよ。ねえ、ハイリもお姉ちゃんと友達になりなよ。そうすればいい人だってわかるから。
I know one thing, if you hurt that child in front of me, it's on. It's on. I don't care if you're a child too. Hairi shoved Azuha aside, then glared at me.
オランピア様、アスハが珍しい色だからって哀れんで近づくのはやめていただけませんか?
Can you, like, stop scolding that child? He wants to make friends with people. Let him make friends with people that at least can be vetted. Because I believe that grown blue asshole that we met at Kunado Gate or whatever, he beat him up. I have unusual color traits too. I couldn't talk.
でもちゃんと敷物付きで、あんな豪華なお屋敷に住んで、何の不自由もなく暮らしてますよね。
Jesus. I mean, he ain't wrong, but ease off. I can't deny where I live, but that has nothing to do with me and Azuha. He's a good friend of mine.
あなたがアスハと友達になる理由なんてない。
Ain't no reason to be a friend. You just be friends because you want to. Holy shit, kid. Then you can be my friend too, Hairi. Well, I don't want to be your friend. What are you blushing for, child? You look like you're done with work today. How about the three of us head to the bathhouse for some sweets?
もしかしてお姉さん、そっちの趣味？俺やアスハにいかがわしいことするつもり？
What the fuck? Where do you get this shit from? God, you're a weirdo. What?
ああ、そうですよね。きっとそう。何の裏もなしに俺たちに近づくなんてありえない。
He's just gonna deny whatever I say to him.
知らないなら教えてあげます。アスハはここ最近何度も上のクソ野郎に殴られてる。
Well, thank you for confirming that for me, but I don't like your attitude. I been knew that, but Olympia probably like, I suspected that was the case, but hearing the truth this way was making my blood boil.
ハイリ、それは内緒だって。
Tell me who it is. Tell me who it is. I don't care. We will get to the bottom of this.
俺もガキの頃は散々やられました。そういう存在なんです。
But wait, you're Cyan. Isn't Cyan secondary that could be up top? When he was a kid, but he's still a kid now.
不出来だ目障りだと言いながらちょっと気が向いたら殴ったり犯したりしても罪に問われない便利なおもちゃ。
Oh my word.
だから俺は上のやつなんて信じない。絶対に絶対に。
Okay, wow. Yeah, this just went even worse than what I was thinking of.
お姉ちゃん、靴磨きはまた。
No, come here, come here. Go. He's gonna run away. Azuha quickly placed his tools into his cloth bag.
でも、あのさ、俺は黒羽先生やお姉ちゃんのことは本当に信じてるよ。では僕も失礼します。
No, ain't nobody gonna do nothing if you don't say anything. I know, like, he must be discouraged because, like, I don't know, he didn't tell the right people, but you need to tell, like, anybody and everybody. Oh my lord.
オランピア、つい今しがた通られたのでは。それに顔色が悪いですよ。何かありましたか？
It's like he can read my mind.
あったのですね。
Not to me. I wonder if he knows about Azuha being beaten by people from the surface. Or is he simply turning a blind eye to it? But he did help me before.
では、 私が責任を持って警護いたしましょう。
Sir?
一応私にもリクという名があります。
Well then, Riku? If you knew something... sorry. If you knew someone from the surface was beating someone in Yomi, what would you do? He's surprised? Maybe he can help. It's only a rumor, but doesn't that scare you?
噂ではさすがに動けませんが、もし目撃しましたら速やかにご連絡ください。
Okay, are you actually gonna do something about it though?
いかなる場合でも暴力は許されるべきではありませんから。なんですかその顔は。俺がそんな無責任な冷血漢だと思っていたのですね。
I mean, in other routes, yes. Well, we knew about you in your route, but I didn't know if it was gonna translate over. Wow. You know, well, we'll see. We gotta see. You put it, be put into action. I'm just glad you said that. I'm not in Yomi all the time, so please keep watch over the people, there. Thank you. I bowed deeply and went on my way.
オランピア。
And here I am. After pondering for a short while at the plaza, I decided to come here after all. I shouldn't have eavesdropped on them, but I can't just pretend nothing happened. I have to do this for Azuha and the others. I was sure it was a misunderstanding. There was no way he would betray the children, not someone who would keep that doll with him at all times. I wonder if he's sleeping now, or maybe...
いるよ。誰だ?
He's awake. It's me. Do you have some time to talk? He didn't respond immediately. That alone was enough to make me feel uneasy again.
どうぞ。
Oh gosh. I'm sorry to come by so suddenly.
大丈夫だよ。話したいことって何?
Well, I wanted to ask about... Unable to say it outright, I stared down at the floor for no reason. Girl, spit it out.
何か変わったことはない?
Huh? I'm fine.
そうか。
I don't think he's ever asked me about my health like that before. I remember the commercial. I can't talk. Oh my god. I remember the person who committed suicide. Is he worried about me because of that? As I pondered on that desperate hope, I noticed a bunch of old documents on his desk. It looks like he tried to pile them together to hide something. I could read some of the titles peeking out. Tenyo Island and the White Bloodline. The flora and fauna of Tenyo Island. Death count of the white resulting from the red calamity. What on earth?
ハク、あの島の女は謎が多い。血液から特効薬の成分が採取できる可能性は非常に高い。
So he was trying to conduct research on me. A single drop of sweat rolled down my back. I was too afraid to look at him.
どうした? そんなに言いにくいことなのか?
Well...
なら、俺から一ついいかな。あんたのその紙、数本くれないか?
What? Out of the blue! Okay, I guess.
ちょっと調べてみたくて。
What? That shit from yesterday? Was it yesterday? Yesterday? I wanted to respond, but my mouth was so dry that I couldn't bring myself to say anything. But now that I was here, there was no turning back. I clenched my fist to summon my courage. You were talking to the head doctor from the hospital at the plaza earlier. Girl, alright, let's roll with it. His expression changed because you fucking eavesdropped on him. I had never seen him so flustered before. My anxiety suddenly became unbearable. Let me apologize for eavesdropping on you regardless of the situation. I simply couldn't help but overhear. Maybe I should have pretended that I hadn't heard anything, but it was too late now. You want to conduct research on me? For a second, it looked like he smiled. He then picked up a test tube from his desk and swirled it in his hand.
一番最初に言ったはずだ。希少種同士どうって。医師として白には非常に興味がある。
He was smiling, but I wasn't sure why. What about the children in Yomi?
時軸弾。つまり白の菌に作用する物質は複数の色により構成されることが研究で分かっている。予備には色の混ざったものが多い。何らかの特殊な免疫を持っている子が生まれる可能性が高い。
What?
でもあのさ、俺は黒羽先生やお姉ちゃんのことは本当に信じてるよ。
Do you really understand what you're doing? You're using the children for research. I couldn't speak without shaking. He hadn't yet crossed the line. All he needed to say was that he was joking. Then I could scold him and let bygones be bygones.
俺に何て言ってほしい?
A rage I had never felt before burst within me. A rage unlike what I felt when Akaza's... I can't even talk. A rage what I can't fucking read. A rage unlike what I felt when Akaza first spoke to me here. One full of darkness and despair. I don't care what you did to me, but you deceived Azuha and the children after they trusted you? If you've been deceiving them all this time, go down there now and apologize this instant.
あんたが子供たちに黙っていれば済むことだ。
Oh God. I held myself back from slapping him. So you're telling me to deceive them too?
朝を悲しませたくないだろう。
No, Kuroba, no. I knew you were too good with those damn kids. Please say it's all a lie. I don't think I can bear any more sadness. I don't want to hate you. Right. I suppose finding a cure for Haku is important. It would certainly make everyone happy.
否定はしない。
So, let me fulfill your wish. I untied the ribbon on my blouse.
何してるんだ?
Girl, yeah, what is you doing? I guess these are arms exposed. Take my blood. Oh my. Alright. Interesting premise to lovemaking. That's not what's gonna happen. I'm going to take my clothes off and lie down on your examination table. It doesn't, like, you don't need to go all that far out. Why settle for a few strands of hair? You might as well dissect me and keep all my blood. Then you can preserve me like those specimens you have there. Well, damn. Okay, Byakuya. In exchange, promise me you won't ever set foot near those kids again. I don't care what happens to me, but don't you dare bring any more harm to Azuha and the children. I bit down on my lip to hold back my tears.
落ち着け。そしてひとまず服を着て帰れ。
Oh my god, this is some serious shit! What the fuck? Oh my god! He grabbed my cap and jacket and tried to push me out of his laboratory. I don't see why you're doing this. Isn't this what you want? Here's your chance.
Byakuya.
Oh! Okay. That's a girl, if you don't settle down. Don't you ever speak my name again. I quickly took out my handkerchief from my bag to dry my tears. My palms were red and swollen from how tightly I was clenching my fist.
だから俺は上のやつなんて信じない。絶対に。絶対に。
He only befriended me because he wanted to conduct research on a wife? My heart wanted to cry out in denial. I deserve it. I deserve it! Because we fucked up! But a voice in the back of my mind seemed to laugh bitterly.
果たしてお前を愛す男などいるだろうか。
Shut up, Doma. Why is this happening? As I gazed down at my wet handkerchief, memories of the past came to mind.
お嬢さん、ハンカチを落としませんでしたか？
Bastard. The tears wouldn't stop. I roughly dried them and ran away on shaky legs. Is all of this real? It isn't a dream? I couldn't bring myself to face reality. I wanted to believe it was all a dream. I knew how important it is to find a cure for Haku, but to use the children is just...
Olympia.
No, don't you dare run into his arms talking about, so I hate, what's his face? I quickly turned away from the voice. I didn't want him to see my tears.
あなたにそのような悲しい顔をさせた者は誰でしょうか？
Something just got into my eyes.
そうですか。失礼しました。オランピア、お急ぎでなければ私の馬車にいらっしゃいませんか？
Your carriage?
ご安心ください。そのままあなたを連れ去ろうなどとは考えていません。ご心配であれば、御車を下ろし、馬の手綱をほどいておきます。
What? So we don't go anywhere?
ただここは人目が多い。あなたのお耳にだけ入れたいのです。国の黒羽に関することで少々。
Oh God. This is just playing wonderfully into his hands, isn't it? Ooh, look at this! Look at this interior, darling. Yeah, it is your carriage. I'm listening. As promised, he had the carriage parked near the plaza. We were seated inside the carriage, just the two of us. If it weren't for my conversation with Kuroba a few minutes ago, I would have not gotten in. Excuse me.
オランピア、私はあなたの意思を尊重したいと思っていました。あなたが伴侶に選んだ男であれば、それが私でなくとも心から祝福するつもりでいたのです。
You know, the music were not the sinister shit that's playing right now.
あなたには誰よりも幸せになっていただきたいから。
Yes, man, we just met like for not even an hour. Sure, okay. What are you saying?
ですが、国だけは許せません。あの男は諦めてください、オランピア。もし承諾していただけないのなら。
You threatening me, buddy? You threatening me?
あの男、国のクロバを処刑します。
I was still being the same nightmare. What the fuck? It had to be a nightmare. So many horrible things were happening one after the other.
あのような薄汚い色とあなたが親しくしているのを見るだけで虫唾が走ります。これ以上関わるのはおやめなさい。
What the fuck? Yo! What? Like... Oh, God, this color class is really pissing me off.
もし、軽率に体の関係などを持ち、あなたまで黒く染まったらどうするのです？
I got news for you, boo. They have, even though it was temporary. What?
ありえないことではない。黒の抗体は非常に強い。私たちが授かった美しい色さえ容易に闇の色に染め替えてしまう。根のことはご存知でしょ？先日も王の公家が自ら命を絶った。肉体の接触によって影響が出る可能性を疑うべきです。
That can't be possible.
確かに現状確認されてはいません。ですが、そのような事故が起きてからでは全てが遅いのですよ。麗しのオランピア。考えてもごらんなさい。もしあなたが本当に黒く染まってしまったら、そこで白は途絶える。天女島の白の女しか闇を払うことができないと聞きます。黒となってしまったあなたがその力を失い、太陽が永遠に消え去ったらどう責任を？
I had never thought about that. You still what? You still white though. You're not phenotypically white, but you're still white. So what does it matter? Like, I don't know. Amaterasu said, "Oh, girl, what you did with your hair? I ain't taking this crap. I guess the world shall perish in darkness." There were so many things being said that I wasn't sure what to feel anymore.
黒く染まったあなたは島の者からそしられ、蔑まれ、災いをもたらす者としてむごたらしく処刑されるでしょう。もちろんその災いの引き金となったあの男もね。
Stop!
冷静になりなさい、オランピア。これは脅しではない、忠告です。
It might as well be a threat, sweetheart.
白としての大事な役目を忘れてはなりません。
Would Lady Amaterasu answer my prayers if I were to lose my white traits?
間違いじゃないよな。さっきは確かに。
Wait, was Kuroba thinking the same thing? But I...
そうそう、あなたに素敵なことを教えてあげる。私たち天女島の女にはすごい秘密があるの。
Yes, mother.
白く美しいまま私の妻となってください、オランピア。
Not because I want to get to know you or anything. Preserve your white purity! That's the wackest proposal I've ever seen. No, Nagusa. Goodbye.
もっとゆっくりあなたとの関係を深めたかったのですが、あの酷の男を捨ておけません。 私は尊いあなたを守りたいのです。
I'm not getting to know me and love me and cherish me, and I would do the same for you. What the fuck? This is like a business transaction. That's none of your business. I'm afraid I can't. Uh-oh. He's like, girl, I know you ain't just reject me. My relationship with Kuroba is not what you think. He is a good friend, but I have no intention of marrying him. I wasn't lying. I had certainly considered it until yesterday. But today, that thought was no more.
ではなおさら、私の妻となることを前向きに検討していただきたい。
Is this like a rabbit? This is like when the rabbit hole parts. Oh no! This cannot be in the good ending. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I gotta say. I think this is a better answer if you just say, no, I'm not gonna be your wife. I'm considering someone else. Let's go with it. I don't know. Fuck it. Oh no, that. Whatever. I'm sorry, but I'm considering someone else.
Kuroba ではなく?
Yes. He is not. I didn't want to lie. But I needed to find a way to somehow get him away from Kuroba. I'm such a fool, trying to protect him even after what happened.
その幸せな男の名を伺っても?
No, you may not. Just say no. I wish to keep it a secret. I have not yet told him about my feelings. I also don't want what I say to somehow end up in the newspaper.
私は信用されていないのですね。
Why can't Olympia, be careful? You're in his playing field. Careful. That's right. I should return this to you. I took out the small paper roses.
そこまで私が憎いと。
Why are you saying such strong words? I didn't say hate, okay? Not at all. I'm only acting according to what's in my heart. I wasn't sure what my feelings were when you first gave them to me. But now, I know that I cannot keep them.
真面目な方ですね。
Well, what kind of person are you? Nagusa took them from my hand and put them into his pocket. I must be going now.
お付き合いいただきありがとうございました。
I got my eye on you, fool. Alright, you let us go. How many times have I sighed already? That was a sigh, whoops. Likely more than enough for the day. So this is what it's like to lose love. I was so happy at the beach that I was sure he was the right one, but now I could fling myself into a whirlpool without another thought. Worse yet, I had to listen to Nagusa say all those things.
あの男、国の黒羽を処刑します。
I'm wondering how is he gonna do that? Well, at least I gave the flowers back and refused his hand in marriage, so I won't be bothered by him anymore. The breeze blowing in from the window whipped gently through my hair. Kuroba touched me here. I gently ran my fingers through my hair. He was the first person I have ever fallen for. I guess I don't have good taste after all. It's too much trouble to find a husband. I wish I can go back to my island. My eyes filled with tears. Kuroba, it's not too late to tell me it was all a joke. I don't care if you were teasing me or just being mean. Please, tell me everything you said was a lie. flashback? Oh no.
オランピア、あなたには醜い仮想の酷など似合いません。
Wait, how you... This is a dream, right?
この私があなたを助けてあげますよ。
This is not a dream. I'm getting Robbie teas from Pio Fiore, so I don't like this, Nagusa. Just hold the L and sit back. But that's gonna do it for this episode, y'all. I want to thank you all for watching. Really appreciate you stopping on by. Y'all know my philosophy on this YouTube shit. View what you wanna, do what you wanna. And I'll see you lovely lads and lassies in the next episode. So until then, my friends, take care, take it easy, and